right, let's get this started. Hello, Twitch. I'm your full spastic alchemist, Mike, and this is I Drink and I Play Things. Tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of Mass Effect. We just finished Novaria, so there's a couple of different side missions out there that we can grab. And then I have a beverage for tonight. A beverage is a dark and stormy. Yes, it is a measured cocktail, but it's not measured tonight. Because every once in a while, you just want something that's a free pour. Get yourself a glass, get yourself some ice. Try to get the ice out without spilling it all over the place. That looks good. Get yourself a little bit of lime juice. I think this is going to be a double. So, normally it's like half an ounce, so we'll do a full ounce. Get ourselves some Black Seal rum. Goslings. Again, not a sponsor, but if you're going to do something, do it right. Which includes putting the cap back on your drink, or your booze. Otherwise, that will get real messy. Give that a little bit of a stir. Get nice and mixed. Now, I'm using diet ginger beer. I am a diabetic, so I do got to watch the amount of carbs I take in. And I try to do that. That just looks tasty. And you know what? It is. So to everyone who's here, cheers to you. Now let's just pull up a few more screens here. Still recovering from the loss of a light. Oh, that looks like I'm where I should be. Let's put a quick message out on Twitch. And if you happen to be on Twitch, give me a follow. Be nice. And if you happen to be watching this on YouTube a little bit later, just click on like or dislike, lets me know how I'm doing. And, subscribe if you want. Ring the bell for notifications so you know when I upload videos. There we go. Well, let's get what everyone is waiting for, which is the actual game. Just sent that message off to the Citadel, and now we're gonna see what the crew has to say. Give me a little volume here. At this point, I don't need the XP, but it's always nice to kind of point it out.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time.
Well, that was easy.
Commander?
Yeah, I don't need it.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Yeah, she did.
In the end, maybe she's better off now.
Maybe. She was a good person once, before she was twisted by Sovereign's power. Better to remember her as she used to be.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go. Shout out to Big Dan Gaming for getting that phrase stuck in my head. Totally ignored it in all the years I played it. I just thought it was some corny throwaway line, and then I heard Big Dan Gaming say it, and now it's stuck in my head. I think Garrus is all set.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are
Yeah,
you
I've
going
had
to
this
do
conversation with him.
Well, I'm going back to CSEC.
I think the only new conversation down here might be Ashley and Rex.
Right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Shepard.
Nope.
Rex?
Let's see if we got
Looking for
anything from
supplies?
those licenses we picked up.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Eyes are mine. Nope. You know, I probably should have actually looked to see what mission I want to take. Vermeer. Doctor at risk. Oh, I still owe 2 League medals. And 1 more rare earth. Headed to the Newton system and the Cup of Verge. Warn the doctor. Sorry, I'm sounding a little bit rough today. My allergies are just killing me.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on a cruise.
This can't have anything to do with what happened to me on Akuz.
Those Thresher Maws killed dozens of soldiers. If this was more than just an accident, we need to know. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Nothing here. Oh, no, it's not what I wanted. Find Corey. Two things I didn't need. take a look at the map. Anomaly, debris, underground facility. Be nice if I actually marked it on the map. This is one of the harder planets to drive on. Okay, it's a terrain. Cancel. Dumb. Been playing too much Fallout. Now all the buttons are unfamiliar. Hey, look, it's dark and stormy over there. And here we go. I'll have to find him later. still people down there. Oh, let's just go find them. Well, at least you're dead. Oh, someone down there is the guy I just shot off the cliff. Yeah, let's see what the equipments are doing. All right, let's go in. Loot, loot, loot. Oh, Krogan. Great. That's what I get for not paying attention. What I should have done was detonated one of the canisters early. Oh, are you? I will die on the hill that says that I would need to save my games. Like running over the terrain at this point. There we go. Alright. Get the artifact. Change that back to sledgehammer rounds. Give you sledgehammer rounds. Into the vehicle. We will save the game right now. Go kill some mercs. I'll probably have to go fish him out later. That's got the guy who wants to quit. There he is. We're keeping up a beach ball. Leave that there. Take that. What I should do is a grenade.
Incoming!
Back. Surprise, surprise, the Krogan is hard to kill. Thank you, Rex.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, that was a mistake. Used to that being the way of reload. But you don't have to reload here.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Toombs.
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
Toombs? But you were on a cruise. I saw the Thresher mob pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
See, they
If
were
your line
running
of
tests
defense
on the
is you
Thresher
can't
moths.
prove any of
They
this, you
let
did it.
those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I'd have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like that.
I would like to.
Don't tell
Personally,
me who
I couldn't
I
do
am.
it.
You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a cruise, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tom stared morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here. Yeah, that's why all the loot was in that main room, because it didn't really give you a chance to check out that back room. Now we make a beeline for a resource. Like I said, this planet is like one of the hardest ones to try to get anywhere on. Until you get up here, which like, it's drag racing. There it is. Nope, none of these guys are the ones I was looking for. Kind of hoping to find Shady Cow. Hopefully I just didn't wipe out that cow. Alright, that's it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
No, he'll just feel guilty about leaving someone behind. Alright. I think I've been to Herschel. Because at this point, yeah, because this is the system where we found Dr. Salian. Don't think I've been to the sixth data. Erebus.
got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Processing data disk, which I don't need. Nemos or Nemos? I think it's Nemos. Alright, so we'll go here and then break right from that anomaly. A couple of things here. But apparently I like to spend my time charging windmills. My windmills just happens to be the, you know, discovery. Appears as particle boards were shut down. Particle borers were shut down after breaking through into a tunnel just below the surface. Shacks and equipment are censored the logo of a Cara Mining Consortium, but there is no trace of the mining crew. Those are the only two bunkers. These, those don't look suspicious at all.
Hostile spotted.
Well, they said hostile spotted, so let's figure out what it is. No, or not. There we go. Finally. We just need 2 more League medallions. I don't think I'm gonna find any of those League medallions here. Or I could be completely wrong. Let's see what we got here. League of One medallions. So apparently I just had to say something completely asinine so I could be proved completely wrong. I was thinking, I do understand that it is my sort of lot in life. Alright, let's hit the listening post. No, I don't need it. Kind of a waste of time at this point. That doesn't look suspicious at all, and I will have to come back to investigate that. Let me see if I just down more often, besides, spinning around and wiping out. Oh, I think I killed him. Oh, good, I didn't. Yes, apparently I need to patch my car.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back.
It
We
could,
get
but
supplies every couple of weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're not animals. They're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
wish you were a tank brigade. No offense.
We'll hold.
You must die!
Perimeter secure.
Here we go. Slop in there. Tagged by somebody.
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You all right?
Never mind me. Are you all right?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Alright, make it was repaired. Oh, actually. Let's grab those med kits, because I was actually going through the Metagel.
Go, go, go!
Why was I running over there? I actually do think if you hang around here too long, you do get another wave. Buried safe box, Arachnite infested mine. Here we go. I should actually probably move to the cellar. Actually, and equipment. Fire rifle, shotgun, got it. Good. Yep.
I smell trouble.
We got them all, Shepard.
Each bound. Thanks for shooting me in the back. Whoa.
Here it comes.
Arrow shot.
Area secured.
Vigil deployed.
I am burning through my metagel.
Take him out!
Now it gets fun.
All clear.
Fire in the hole!
No. Alright, let me save. See if I can come back, you know, in a non-trap sort of way. So we will go back to not save during combat. That's fine. Yeah. Let's get back in. Lordy, 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 lordy. Hello, everybody. Thank you for dropping by. Please don't let me be stuck. Please don't let me be stuck. I am totally stuck. Maybe the autosave is from me being in the mine. I mean, the worst it's going to be is me out by the... Oh yeah, we're going to have to load from the autosave. So I'll probably be by the Alliance Marines post. Oh no. Oh, this isn't bad. Not great. Could be worse. I mean, it's my own damn fault for going between the mound and the wall. Thanks, Garrus.
All targets down. That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em. I think we're good, Shepard.
All targets down.
Alright, I made it past that one. There's one mound over there.
Here it comes.
Negative contacts.
because I'm an idiot, and throws my grenades at inanimate objects that don't need to be killed. Alright folks, let me heal here for a moment.
All patched up.
Betty Jill. Anybody else jumping out at me?
All clear.
Contact.
Fire in the hole!
Ooh, I kind of blew through that one.
Think we got him, Commander.
Complete. One more League medallion. Let's get out of here. Myself a small one. I got a little something, but not much. A little bit of rum. This one's gonna be more ginger beer than boozy deliciousness. Got a little swirl. Doesn't have to be a full glass. All right. Back to the Mako. Back to the Normandy. We'll finish out this storyline. Macaron. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Barthol. Not landing yet. Light metal. Nothing there. All right, let's land. I mean, Liara actually. Liara's a good one to bring for the Rack 9, as you saw, like on Novaria, because she kept them like singularity, causing all the Rack 9 to float, just making it a target practice. Huh, just that. Nothing else, huh? No ruins, no nothing. Thanks a lot. What do we got here? Yeah, I was all set with that.
Let's get moving.
It's not what you want to do, though. Is this a rescue mission or a bug hunt, sir? Bug hunt. Dead Marine. Dead Marine. Somebody's shooting us. Everybody else kicking around. Down the sides. The guys here at the base.
On me. Point.
Carriers need to rapid fire stuff. Just because I don't see them there doesn't mean they're not. Prodigy and Unity. Needs is Omnigel.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right.
Rachni fixation on LT. I'm probably butchering that the hell of gun. Seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argos Row. The log downloaded from the freighter should allow the backtrack the ship's course to its origin. Download logs. Let's get out of here. Journal. Signal tracking, sister, missing survey team, privateers, missing Marines, homecoming, Jelly and Corban, Chorban, affected. Yeah, so somewhere I need to land on a planet. Oh, just systematically filter. Yeah, I've been here. Because no system has nothing. Gorgon. Woo. Woo. Unidentified space facility. Doesn't that sound suspicious? You know what? I'm gonna bring Liara. Not Liara, Natalia. We're gonna have this be a shotgun party. Ooh. Tally's got some points. Not that she's gonna need him here, but we'll give her dampening. Why not? Explosives, frictionless material, scrap rail. She is good. Everybody's got the shotgun out. Be careful not paying attention to the radar. Actually, in a ship boarding area, action, Korans are actually probably pretty good at this. queen out there. Useless. All right, let's see if we can find anything. No, captain's log. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save. We're gonna save.
Personal data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. The barracks and storage lockers are complete, and we've begun stocking the munitions. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. I expect our only risk will be from pirates, and who'll believe them? Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
I have a theory.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
Thanks, Rex.
Let's go.
Escape Rachni definitely came from this station, though the motives behind the Cerberus group are vague. Prevent further contamination, arm the station's scuttle charges, and evacuate to the Normandy. That sucked. Yeah, sometimes I do a sprint. I think I'll just do shotgun. Oh, because I saved
Personal
before.
data recorder for Major Elena Flores.
Play the first entry.
Sigma 23 is almost fully operational. It's highly unlikely the Alliance will patrol in the nebula. Looks like we'll have space for 2 reinforced platoons of Cerberus commandos.
Cerberus? Is that a corporation?
Play the second entry.
The package arrived today for field testing. I'm told they're fundamentally similar to the units being developed on Novaria. They promise this batch will be stable. Something about them developing in proximity to the master control unit. We detected some pirates setting up an anchorage in a neighboring system. I think we'll try deploying them there first.
Play the last entry.
They've escaped containment. Clever bastards. We treated them like animals. We should have treated them like POWs. They're spreading. Boarding the supply ships and sending them to random destinations. They'll be all over the cluster in a week. General, if you recover this message, my advice is, screw the Rachni. They're too smart. Use one of the other projects. Flores, signing off. For the final time.
This is a familiar story. A failed experiment with the Rachni. Nice to see humans are consistently stupid.
I wonder who else. Like,
Let's
it
go.
makes it sound like the Krogan know of another person who did another race that did experiments on the Rachni, versus just accidentally running into them. Save. Any other system in here to check out? We'll just do a quick run to the system, see if anything else pops up on the mission chart. We've definitely been here. That's not what I wanted. Just came from Styx Theta, which is a Kipper Verge, Armstrong Nebula. This was the galaxy for the Geth. Also went to Amazon. Sighting. Gromar. Oh, we checked out Hercules.
Message coming in.
We haven't.
Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Heavy metal. Toxic level 1. There we go. Exit out of this for a second. Just the lost module. Nice. Nice thing is I don't have to look for any minerals. Don't have to look for any or maybe one ruin. I suspect I have not found the that might be there. Let's go do this. This looks like an easy climb. There's no one. Yay. Prothean ruin. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot in the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it in the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you're not far from the cave you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. The sound draws your attention upward where a strange creature hovers high above you. That's unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head, no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it's watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creatures rise up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your cave and the rest of the tribe. You fall into the familiar pattern of life. Hunt for food, struggle to claim and keep a mate, battle against other tribes that you would claim your territory. Days roll into nights, and back into days each time you rise from sleep, and there is a sensation that you are not alone, and that someone other is with you, sharing all that you see. See, hear, and feel. At these times, your hands goes to a strange lump in the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. It grows colder, winter falls, you must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against your ward off the chill. It is one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. It calls a deafening roar as it descends from the above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens and the underbelly, glowing red orb. You try to run, but the finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You awaken an instant later to find yourself on Elentinio, laying on your back, and the Prothean artifacts living above you, undamaged as you companions stand over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. You okay, Shepard? The others ask. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implication of what you have just seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you replied, realizing this mystery will probably never be solved. Forget about it. And now it's all right, map. At least I'll let gravity get to do most of the work here. Or my awesome driving skills. However you decide to look at it. See, look, I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring those minerals.
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
The monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
And map. We're going right there. You know, just in case. Nope. Didn't want sledgehammer around. I wanted tungsten. Save. Congratulations, the monkey doesn't have much. Oh. Interesting. Now I think my game is glitching. I say that because that monkey is just sort of twitching there. Not gonna kill the monkey.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
And with the door closed, make sure I'm not about to get shot in the back. That could have ended poorly. Take a look. All assignments are done. Alright, so that is it. Well, thank you for everyone for joining me tonight. So next time we start Vermeer, which, like, you know, I think at this point we are just main storyline to the end. So please join me for those next couple of missions, and then once we're done with that, we'll move on to Mass Effect 2. I think I have found a potential new blind playthrough game to go through. Something called Hellblade. Their sequel's coming out. Hellblade 2 is coming out the end of the month. Or actually, maybe even next week. But I've never played Hellblade, the original Hellblade. So that should be interesting. We'll see how that goes. And then we'll also continue with Fallout 4. Again, I am your full spastic alchemist, Mike. This is I Drink and I Play Things. If you've been having a beverage, please enjoy it responsibly. And I will see you soon. Cheers to you.